And there was something about that immediate conversation between the sort of alto, tenor, trumpet trio here and the brass quartet here, as well as rhythm section in front, that really provided the anchor point for what this piece is from a spatial standpoint. But I'm usually just sitting here with my guitar or a keyboard or a bass and just playing parts in, improvising parts, sort of looping sections for long periods of time until I find what it is. And so eventually I got to the point where I had the core piece together. And that's where I started to really orchestrate some of the additional layers. For instance, there's udu, which is one of my favorite percussion instruments. It's played by Naghmeh Farahmand on this piece. And I was very conscious that I wanted to orchestrate drum set and udu. And then the other part is the tabla parts, who are played by Ed Hanley. I ended up having to put them in the back, and that's because when you understand tabla, you've got the tabla and you've got the baya, and the baya is the low notes. So if he's like hit the doom doom, that sound, when it's on both sides of your ears, it's quite an overwhelming feeling, and I didn't really know that until I got there. That's a lot of low end to just sort of be addressing your ears, and it felt more natural in the back. Then, of course, the string quartet. With this particular piece, I organize the string quartet usually in conversation with the brass. So the string quartet is sort of like right wide for cello, viola, violin 2, violin 1, and a string quartet. And then the array. And actually the immersive array, which is capturing them, actually becomes the majority of the string sound on this whole record. It just sounds so lovely and rich.